Hello everybody, my name is Jeffrey Allen Ford. I belong to 16 different high IQ societies, including Mensa. I was featured on the cover of the July 2016 Mensa World Journal. I also belong to the 999 Society for people with IQs in the 99.9 percentile and above, mine's above. And I also won the global election and was honored in Michigan's House of Representatives for winning the World Genius Directory 2016 Genius of the Year for America. I was wondering, have you ever noticed how many truly incompetent people of lower intelligence tend to believe that they're much more skilled and a whole lot brighter than they actually are in reality? And have you also noticed that there are so many people out there who truly are gifted and who are very bright, who tend to just not believe in themselves quite as much as they should? They don't see just how bright they are or believe that they're even as talented, and they often have a hard time even accepting praise. Well, if you've ever noticed those things, you've seen the Dunning-Kruger effect in action. Social psychologists David Dunning and Justin Kruger performed a series of tests. On the first test, what they did was they tested their students' competence at a given task. The students who performed poorly actually believed that they performed much better than they actually performed. And the students who performed really well, they didn't believe that they performed as well as they actually performed. A few years later, Dunning and Kruger, they performed another test. This time, they're testing their students' intellectual skills. And the results were exactly the same. The students who performed quite poorly believe that they performed much better than they actually did, and the students with the higher intellectual skills on the test, they didn't think they did as well as they actually did. Here's why. The students and people in life who are of lower skill and lower IQ, they lack the skills and the intelligence to know just how poorly they're doing and just how unintelligent they actually are. I know it sounds harsh, but it's a harsh reality. Whereas the people who truly are gifted, who are very bright and who can perform tasks very highly and who are tremendously gifted, these people tend to think that their skills and their, what they know is common to other people. And they're also able to see all the shades of gray in life and on questions, and they're able to look at a task and see where maybe it could have been done a little bit better. And because they're able to see all those shades of gray and all those nuances, and they believe that other people must possess the same strengths that they have, at least to some extent, they question themselves a great deal more. And that is the Dunning-Kruger effect. So, the next time you're dealing with a low IQ individual who thinks they're performing their task extremely well, whether it might be a customer service agent, whether it might be a restaurant employee, whether it might be your physician, heaven forbid, whether it might be an attorney, whoever, understand that there's people in every given field. Some people are way up there, and some people are down there. The people down there, they think they're up there. And the people up there, a lot of times, believe that they're not quite as high up there as what they actually are. So, when you're dealing with people who don't understand just how poorly they're doing, understand that's the Dunning-Kruger effect. And when you're dealing with people who are incredibly humble, who, because they really don't understand just how great they are, understand that's the Dunning-Kruger effect too. And if you'd like to watch more videos that I'm going to be doing on intelligence and genius, please let me oh so humbly ask you to subscribe to my YouTube channel and to click like on this video. And I'll leave you with some advice that my father once gave me. He said, "Jeffrey, don't be so humble. You're not that good."